you, Dan, for inviting me and making me aware of this organization. My name is Irving Capitel, spelled C-A-P-I-T-E-L, to differentiate me from seats of government and negotiable instruments. I've been saying that because everybody, when I give my name, everybody thinks that I'm a bank. So, wishes gone awry. What can I tell you? I have just come off of a stint of 11 years with the Better Business Bureau, managing their activities with respect to dispute resolution, including arbitrations and mediations. I was senior counselor for them, and after April 30th, I am out as a consultant for them, giving speeches to elder groups, business groups, et cetera, for doing that which is necessary to be vigilant, to avoid scams and to avoid ID theft. Through my activities with the Better Business Bureau, I became associated with Judge Patricia Banks, who formulated the Elder Law and Miscellaneous Remedies Division for the Circuit Court of Cook County, and I was on the committee that formulated that and the mediation process for that. And that began about 5 or 6 years ago, and I began to understand how important these issues were for elder maintenance of life issues that are necessary and for the families involved. Within the last few months, I've been trying to formulate an issue so that there can be a format for families to come in and discuss elder life planning. And I'm glad to hear that somebody used the term mindfulness, because it's very, very important, extremely useful, and unbelievably powerful in the mediation area. And I've been studying that for years, actually. And would love to have a conversation with you about it at some point. But that's what I am in the process of doing now. This is going to be a format that is going to be non-crisis oriented, where an individual in a family that has elders in that family would call to have a meeting, and that call would generate who that person wants to be at the meeting. Invitations would go out for that particular meeting with response cards, just like a family activity, a wedding, bar mitzvah, something like that. And those kinds of invitations would be returned, and there would be a time and a place that was created for that particular meeting, and deal with those issues that are very important to aging individuals, so that their brothers and sisters and children and mom and dad, who might be among those are aging, will have an opportunity to share their ideas, their thoughts, their concerns, when they are in a position, both physically and mentally, to actually be able to contribute in the best fashion. Because once there is a crisis that occurs, that kind of rational thinking, it becomes extremely challenged. I'm trying to be extremely polite in terms of that. And what we wanted to do is have that kind of an environment where the families can discuss these issues and formulate a method of operation as to what's going to happen at various times in the life development and the continued development of those who are aging. Thank you for the opportunity to be here, and I look forward to talking with all of you.